is about. Right assignment is not what is my job description as an entrepreneur. Right assignment is not which category or niche do I fall into. Right assignment is, am I being who I came here to be? And I think if there's one thing that I've carried throughout all of my teachings and trainings online for a very long time now, it has been about seeking to inspire, educate, or empower other purpose-driven women to be who they came here to be. But unfortunately, I had a false foundation at the foot of that for a very long time in my life. And so while I taught principles that were based on truth, for sure, it was a version that could only ever be limited. And what I've come to learn, and what most people here have come to learn, or you might be on a journey of beginning to see that, is that without God is nothing. It's pointless. How can you have a conversation about identity without God? How can you have a conversation about assignment without God? So I'm aware that there's people here who have various different beliefs to mine, or you might be on a journey of seeking God as in the God of the Bible, Jesus, but you're kind of peeking through that door. Or you really might not be thinking about belief and faith and that kind of thing in that way at all right now, but for some reason you're here. Either way, the place that I'm teaching from is from a perspective of, you were born for a reason, you were born for a purpose. God himself designed and ordained your days before you got here. You have an assignment of being you to carry for your entire life. Part of that assignment is that you will be anointed for different things in different seasons, different times of your life, and you'll have more specific or seasonal assignments. But your overall assignment is being you. And I think that we can all agree with that, regardless of belief. So if your overall assignment is being who you're really here to be, I'm going to bring it back to God straight away. That would require you to understand your own identity, or to begin to more deeply understand your own identity. And as God said to me a year, or maybe 2 years ago now, nearly 2 years ago now, how can you teach or talk about identity without me, is what he said to me. How can you teach or talk about identity without it coming from a perspective of the one who gave that identity? So that's what's underpinning all of this. But as we bring it together, and the meditation stillness that I'm going to get you to go into in a moment, it's about remembering things that have already been shown to you in your spirit, and having what is now required, what is now, the thing to say yes to or step into, having that revealed or further revealed. So we're going to take a moment, and what we're asking, and it's a prayer, is, God, show me the path of peace. It sounds very vague, right? It sounds very almost wishy-washy. And it's a nice throwaway statement, but that's not the place that we're coming from. We're coming from a place of certain expectation that there is a place where there is absolute peace in who it is that you're here to be. And that is going to speak into the work that you're here to do this year. The blogs, the articles, the podcasts, the courses, the workshops, the events. Many people here I know run retreats and that kind of a thing. Physical products, e-commerce products, individual relationships, coaching relationships, but individual relationships in your household, your neighborhood, your church, your community. And it's also going to speak into your own relationship with God and your own relationship with yourself.